It's thought to have saved thousands of lives and possibly even helped stop the Russian advance. The US Patriot air defense system might just be the most important weapon in Ukraine's arsenal. TRT World was granted an exclusive interview with one of those in charge of them.
Before the Patriot systems, ballistic missiles couldn't be intercepted by outdated systems that we had, nor by the ones provided with international military aid. No other system except the Patriot can counter those missiles effectively.
Andriy is one of the key figures in Ukraine's air defense, which is why he protects his identity. He estimates that Patriots intercept up to 90% of aerial vehicle attacks on the country. There are worries over how long that could continue. On March the 4th, Donald Trump announced the suspension of US military aid and subsequently intelligence sharing with Ukraine.
Patriot systems are the only ones capable of repelling Russian ballistic missile strikes. The risks that you ask of the pause in US military aid is in the supply of Patriot systems, their repair, their maintenance, and the ammunition needed to protect Ukraine.
A week after Trump's announcement, his moves were reversed. While the unpausing of support has been welcomed, it's left an air of uncertainty in Ukraine about how long it can count on its US ally. Moves have been made to look to Europe and elsewhere for supplies instead, but Ukraine's own defence industry has grown significantly over the last 2 years, especially when it comes to drones. This is the bobber, the Ukrainian word for beaver. Officials say it can fly up to 2,000 kilometres and costs just $100,000 per unit, considerably cheaper than the millions that the US drones can cost. We were told it was also used in an attack on Monday on Moscow, the largest by Kiev since the start of the war.
We produce our own navigation systems, communications production, explosives, avionics, even printing, the wings and fuselage. It's almost all Ukrainian-made.
Ukraine's experience with these types of drones and with smaller first-person view models, or FPVs, used extensively on the front line, is increasingly in demand. More and more US defense firms are turning to battle-tested Ukrainian experience to refine and improve their products, while other countries have also expressed interest. When this war started 3 years ago, the Ukrainian armed forces were barely able to stop Russia from capturing Kiev. Things have shifted. The experience and expertise that the Ukrainians have gained in that time, much like the military products that they now make here, have become valuable commodities to other countries. Whenever and however this war eventually ends, there is a growing sense Ukraine has changed war itself. Flynn, TRT World in Kiev.